It's an Aston Martin with a mid-engine layout and a plug-in hybrid punch. Two things that once sounded like contradictions in the same sentence. Valhalla is the moment the brand takes its road car identity and drags it closer to the pit lane without letting go of elegance. Valhalla belongs to Aston Martin's new supercar era. Technology pulled from the Valkyrie mindset and filtered through Formula One influence. Built as the company's first series production mid-engine car and first plug-in hybrid supercar. It's limited to 999 cars, with deliveries planned to begin in the second half of 2025, and it matters because it's Aston proving it can play in the same modern, hybrid hypercar space as the hardest names out there, while still feeling unmistakably Aston. The powertrain is a plug-in hybrid built around a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, paired with 3 electric motors for a combined output quoted around 1,065 to 1,079 horsepower, depending on specification and source. The key isn't just the headline number, it's how the hybrid uses energy. Under braking, the system recovers power into a high-voltage battery, then redeploys it for instant torque when you roll back onto the throttle. One motor sits in the gearbox to smooth power delivery between shifts, while the front motors can work independently for torque vectoring, helping the car rotate and tighten its line instead of pushing wide. Aero is where Valhalla starts to look like a road car with track instincts. The side intakes and body channels feed, cooling, and guide airflow toward the underbody. The floor and diffuser are doing the real work, generating stable downforce without relying on oversized add-ons, while active aero gradually adjusts wing angles as speed rises to keep the balance consistent. Less drag when the straight opens up, more grip when the corner arrives. It's a clean silhouette that's secretly busy underneath. Up front, Valhalla uses F1-style pushrod suspension with inboard springs and dampers, packaging that helps airflow through the wheel arch and supports the aero philosophy. At the rear, it uses a multi-link / 5-link type arrangement with adaptive dampers, aiming for a front end that bites without being nervous, a platform that stays calm mid-corner, and tire load that feels controlled rather than edgy when you lean on it. In traffic on a fast road, or in that tense track day moment tucked behind another car, dirty air and rising tire temperatures can make a supercar feel vague. Valhalla's mix of floor-led aero stability and torque vectoring hybrid drive is built to keep responses predictable, stay close through the messy wake, then use that instant electric shove to slingshot out of the slipstream the moment the gap appears. Aston quotes an electronically limited top speed of 350 km per hour, 217 miles per hour, and a 0 to 100 km per hour time, around 2.5 seconds. But the real story is usable pace, traction you can trust on corner exit, stability through high-speed direction changes, and a chassis that's meant to feel planted across real roads, not only a perfect circuit. Modern limits shape everything here. Hybrid packaging, heat management, weight discipline, and a need for efficiency without dulling the experience. Valhalla's smart engineering is that it doesn't try to be loud with gimmicks. It's quietly ruthless with solutions that do multiple jobs at once. Aero surfaces that cool and create downforce, electrification that sharpens response, and suspension packaging that serves airflow as much as handling. Valhalla isn't Aston chasing the past. It's Aston drawing a new line. Mid-engine, hybrid-charged, aero-shaped, and limited enough to feel like a moment in history. The price sits in that rare air zone too, widely reported around £850,000 before personalization, the kind of figure that doesn't buy transportation so much as it buys entry into Aston Martin's next identity.